Hi, this is Garrett with Gwydion Reviews, and it is time for a review of the new Lil Yachty album, Let's Start Here. Well, this is certainly a left turn. Trap artist Lil Yachty, most known for Little Boats, Being Cold Like Minnesota, and Taking the Walk Down to Poland, has come through with a psychedelic rock album of all things. And you know what? It's pretty good. I certainly wasn't expecting to like this, as I've never cared for Lil Yachty's music. On top of that, the track record for rappers turned rockers has not been great. With Let's Start Here, Lil Yachty has created an atmospheric and enchanting rock sound full of blaring guitar solos, groovy bass guitars, and a myriad of guest singers, all while giving us his signature auto-tuned croons. The production is pretty stellar, and the auto-tune surprisingly fits in well with the sonic vibe. Sure, there are some moments that can get grating, but more often than not, it works. But what's most impressive is how he takes this genre and fully embodies it, making it his own. Sure, there is risk of sounding like a cheap copycat or a ripoff, but Lil Yachty takes this genre and puts his own spin on it, giving each song plenty of character. Now, there are a couple of things that hold this album back from greatness. One is the fact that a lot of times these songs meander without any solid direction. It can result in a good chunk of these tracks feeling incomplete and messy. On top of that, lyrically, this project can be pretty weak. Don't get me wrong, there are some strong moments, and the themes of mental illness in particular hit hard, especially when matched with the production. Other times, Lil Yachty uses poor rhyme schemes and an over-redundance on certain phrases that cause these tracks to be underwritten. The biggest offender is Pretty, which is probably the laziest sounding track on the album. But all in all, I was impressed. Let's Start Here is by no means a perfect album, and if Lil Yachty continues to go down this road, he can certainly tighten some things up. Even still, this is a pretty dang good foray into psychedelic rock. It's ambitious, exciting, well performed, and a lot of fun to listen to. I never thought I would say this, but I can't wait to see what Lil Yachty does next. 7 out of 10.